Hello everyone, a very good morning. Welcome to Oliveboard. I am Anshul, your JIB mentor, and today I'm here with a very important session for you. Today we are going to discuss some things that you need to keep in mind or the mistakes that you need to avoid when you are registering for the JIB exam. All right. So the registrations have already started on the 1st of August and they will go on till 21st. So make sure that you register as soon as possible. So the agenda for today is to understand how to register correctly for the JIB examination. So if you're preparing and you're planning to register now, make sure that you keep these things in mind. Now talking about the dates, registrations have already started from 1st of August 2025 for your November exam cycle, and the registration will close on 21st of August. So from 1st to 7th you had the time to register without paying any additional fees, just the normal examination fee. If you have already registered, well and good. If not, then you had the time till today to pay 100 rupees extra, and from tomorrow till 21st, paying rupees 200 extra along with the examination fee, you can register. After 21st, the registrations will not be allowed, so make sure you have only 7 more days to register for the exam. Then your exam dates on 2nd of November is your first exam, IEIFS. Then on 8th you have your PPB, 9th your AFM, and on 16th of November you have your retail banking and wealth management, right? And once you are registered, then you can freely prepare for your exam, you can freely attend the classes, and you do not need to worry about anything else. So make sure that you register now. What happens? We do not complete the application form at once. We keep it pending that we'll make the payment later on. But sometimes it gets stuck, the payment is not completed, so don't keep these things for the last moment. Make sure that you avoid these mistakes. What are the mistakes? 5 common mistakes that aspirants do when they are registering for the exam, and these are the mistakes that you should avoid. First is incorrect and incomplete information. This is actually a very frequent error, right? When you are filling in your name, when you are filling in your details, you're not filling it correctly. You are making a spelling mistake. So, wrong spellings of the name, incorrect membership number, date of birth, or other personal detail. Even minor discrepancies in the application can cause problem during the admit card and the verification at the exam center. So it is crucial that you double check each and every detail before submitting it finally. At every stage, you need to check your personal details, name, address, membership number, everything. Do not be in a haste. That is why I'm telling you to register early. Otherwise, if you keep it for the last moment, you'll be like, quickly fill it up and leave. Don't do that. Make sure that you double check that all the details that you have entered are correct. Second mistake that aspirants make, they choose the wrong medium of examination. You have the option of choosing the language Hindi and English. Sometimes at the point of selecting the medium, we choose Hindi, but we are more comfortable in English. So switching between the languages during the examination sometimes is not allowed, as it had also happened in the previous exam, right? IIBF usually does not allow the changes later in the medium of examination, right? It can significantly affect your ability to understand the answer in the understand the question in the exam and give the correct answer. So make sure that you choose the medium correctly, make sure that you select the language correctly, and then you move on, right? If you are comfortable in English at the very moment, select English. If you're comfortable with Hindi, select Hindi. You might not get the option of switching the languages. This is the second mistake that you need to avoid. Third, missing or incorrect photograph or signature upload. The institute has given you the guidelines that this should be the size of the photograph, this should be the size of the signature when you are uploading it. So make sure that you have your documents ready. The guidelines for the size, format, and the clarity of the photograph and the signature. Many candidates, sometimes the images are blurry, or they're too small, or too large, or they don't meet the specified dimension, leading to the rejection of application. So make sure that these things do not happen with you. Before starting your registration, before uploading, understand the guidelines, understand what is required, and then keep your documents ready for upload. Photograph and signature upload should be correctly done. There should not be any issue there, right? This is the third mistake that you need to avoid. Fourth point, last minute registration and payment issue. This is the biggest problem that we face. We keep our registration that it's okay, 200 rupees is not much. I will pay the extra fees and I will register on 20th of August. What will happen now? Let's say due to some internet issue or the bank server is down, the payment is not completed, it is stuck. The institute is telling that please come again later, or it could not be completed, or it will be confirmed after 2 days. What if after 2 days you get the confirmation that it is not submitted, your application form is not submitted, and your registration has failed? So if this happens, you are going to lose this exam cycle. Do not wait for last minute. Procrastinating until the last few days of the registration can be very risky, right? Because in the last few days, the IIBF website might experience heavy traffic and the process might be slow. The processing, payment gateway failures, or even server crashes. So this can result in incomplete or missed deadlines. Thus, it is viable to register early as soon as possible. You still have 7 days. Do not wait. Register today if you haven't yet done your registration. Start today and complete it today. Right from the application to the payment, make sure you complete it today itself. And the fifth mistake that you need to keep in mind is not reviewing the application form thoroughly can also lead to incorrect or incomplete information. So before submitting, after filling the details, candidates they rush to submit their form without a final review. Final review option is given to you. Preview the application form. This is where the above mentioned mistakes can be caught, like any incomplete information or any incorrect information in the membership number, or let's say in the signature upload, or in the name or other personal details. So, a thorough review ensures that all the information is correct, all the required documents are attached, and all the chosen options like the exam medium is there, the correct exam language. Now we are not allowed to choose the centers, we are just given the option to choose the city. But choosing the city is also important. You should select the city keeping in mind your place of work, where you are working, not the city in which you are living, your hometown, not that. You will select the city in which you are working. The center and the shift is now allocated by the institute. Registering early will also give you the benefit. You'll get a early shift, you'll get your preferred shift or your preferred center. So make sure that you keep these things in mind. Make sure that you do not make these mistakes during registration. One thing that you keep need to keep in mind, only 7 days are remaining. Your registration is ending very soon. So register today. Do not procrastinate. Do not delay any further. How can you avoid these mistakes? Bankers should read the IIBF notification and instructions carefully. What all things you need to keep at your place ready for completing your registration. So read the IIBF notification. how to select the exam center city, how to select the language, what all documents are necessarily required. Is your bank there in the membership? So your membership number is there or not? Okay, then you need to keep all the necessary documents ready in the correct format. The size of the photograph, signature that is to be uploaded, any document that has to be uploaded, the IIBF membership number, bank ID, everything should be kept ready in the correct format before starting the application. Once you start the application and then you find that you do not have the membership number, you'll run to get the membership number. It will take a lot of time and it will waste your time. All right, so make sure that you have all the necessary documents ready with you for the upload. Fill out the form carefully. Pay attention to every detail. Sometimes we just enter our name and address and we do not check. What if you have put the wrong PIN code? These things can unnecessarily cause issues, and then changing the details can again be hurdle, can be a problem. Okay, so make sure that in the very first instance you fill out the form carefully. And for that, you need to review the entire application at least twice before making the final submission and payment. Okay, so after every page, they also give you the option of preview. So preview these personal details, the bank details, the documents, preview everything, and then move on to the next step. And before finally submitting, don't think that I will fill the application form today and I will make the payment tomorrow. No. Sit at once, take out 1 hour time, and this is enough for you to complete the application as well as make the payment. So, once you start, stay till the end and complete your registration. Again, I will repeat, make the registration today. Only 7 days are remaining. Do not wait for the last day. Complete your registration today itself. So that is all for this session. I hope all of these points are clear. The things that you need to keep in mind. The whole process of registration, the step-by-step process is completed and is discussed in a separate video that is there on the YouTube channel. If you want to see the details, you can watch that video as well. Other than this, I want to share with you that the JIB November 2025 crash course is now live. This is the crash course. We are in the mid of August. You have only 2 months now, September and October. In November, 2nd of November is your first exam. Now is the time that you need to gear up. You need to give your 100%. This crash course will be your revision strategy for solid revision. 100 plus live sessions for all the papers. You will also get mock tests with AI analysis, coverage of high focus areas, and exclusive community access. So, all your four papers will be covered in the crash course, and the medium will be in English, both your content as well as explanation. Other than this, what we suggest is you simply subscribe to the JIB Super Elite plan, which is the all in one plan. You will get access to the crash course and the other batches as well. So, all the courses, basic, advanced, crash, summary video notes are also there for quick revision. MCQ practice, marathon classes, 200 plus full length mock test covering all your four papers, memory based previous year papers, the questions which have been recalled from the October 2024 till the May 2025 exam, short and concise notes that you can download, case study and numerical test, module wise test. Now you can also offline download your videos offline and watch them without an internet connection. So this is the special feature, download and watch offline. And you will also get access to the community where you can tag your faculty. If you have any doubts related to the topics, course, classes, anything, you can mention the name of the faculty that you want to connect with, right? So these are all the benefits of the super elite plan. And if you subscribe now, you can avail flat 60% off on your subscription. This is the 79th Independence Day Freedom Fest and it ends on 16th of August. Simply use the code IDAY and you can get this 60% off on your subscription. So do not wait. Do not wait for registration. Do not wait for your preparation. Start your preparation today. Complete your registration. Start your preparation today with Oliveboard. And that is all from my side. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, share it with your other fellow aspirants, and subscribe to the Oliveboard JIB English Medium YouTube channel. Comment down below if you have any other doubts or queries, if you want to ask anything, and we will answer all your questions. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for attending the session, and I will be bringing these important sessions for you on a daily basis. So make sure that you stay tuned and you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. All the best and have a great day.